What's goody? It's your girl Lovely, and about to do a read. Hope everybody's feeling fine and fantastic. The Knight of Cups came out kind of romantic. Nah, but yeah, hope everybody's feeling good, feeling great, feeling loved, appreciated, because you are that. Know you're loved, always and forever. Don't forget it. These cards. So yeah, better get a reading real quick. See what's going on out there with your peeps. I'm about to try to be more consistent. I even recorded some videos. I didn't even post them. But it's alright. So, let's see. I just asked this to Spirit Guides. Give me... But my collective people need to know what's going on with them. We'll get the current situation. Current situation. First card. Current situation. 8 of Wands. Stuff might feel like it's moving fast. Like, stuff might be changing. You might feel like you're getting nudged, like, in every which way, or even just one certain way. You might have a lot of opportunities coming. This card says, the universe is sending you a message. Act now and act fast. So, you might have been getting, I don't know, seeing things that you've been talking about you want to do, or that you've been thinking about, like, that you're interested in. You might be hearing songs, seeing ads. You know, maybe it comes up in conversation sometimes, like while you're out. You know, those type of things, whatnot. And it might be coming a lot, like, you see the 8 of Wands, like, just coming at you. 8 Wands coming at you. So, the next card, what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. You have 7 of Pentacles. So that's like investments. Maybe things that you have invested in. Things that like seeds that you've already sown. Things you've already planted. Or some things maybe that you even forgot about. Or something that you've been waiting on. It's investment, long-term vision, patience, perseverance, waiting. Patience is a virtue. What is yours will always come back to you. Have faith. So, like, you might even be caught up in life, like, things just moving so fast that you didn't realize, like, the seeds you sown and things you invested in or like applied for, or, you know, just maybe information, money, pentacles, tangible things. like at the physical. Money. Can I get confirmation? Can I? Well, we know what's confirmation of it. Huh? Pentacles. You got some money coming in? Okay. For the third card, we're going to get advice. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Advice. So, I'm going to take this away. Like, it's not reverse. But as it being your advice, I would think that to be feeling trapped and stuff like that would to be your advice. So I'm gonna read it in its reverse position of breaking free, liberation, seeing opportunities, newfound perspective, and expanding your horizons. You know, so it's like maybe certain things that, certain beliefs and things that were limiting you before are no longer limiting you. It's like you seeing that your hard work is paying off and you got things coming in. So the advice is to get out of that mindset, you know, break free from that like lack mindset or anything like, oh, because if there's a will, there's a way, and what's for you is for you, and it's no need to worry. Like worrying ain't even part of my reset. Worrying even part of my tradition. Justice. That fell out. No. Here we go, look. The future depends on what we do in the present. Balance is the key to everything. So it's like, too, the future depends on what we do now. So actions now will, you know, the future will be based on what I'm doing now, what you doing now. And what's coming in for you, what you don't see coming, what's coming in for you is those things that from the past, right, that you've sown into. And you're going to get your justice for what, you know, what's yours. What had you in this mindset right here. What had you in that lack mindset. Because with the justice card coming out like that, like, honestly, I was done with tarot. Because, like, I can go and try to, like, clarify, but like, it's never more for me to really clarify on this. It's pretty simple, straight to the point, which I like it. Thank you. But I love that this justice card came out. Fairness, justice, truth, balance. But what I was gonna get, because I mean, what you need to know about that? Those are all tarot. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. Oopsie doopsie. Okay. So I'm gonna get the animal spirit card so that you can see which, yeah. what animal spirit you need to probably embody that'll help you, you know, in the situation. Alright. So I don't know, something about this desk, how I'm sitting, so I'm like how I'm shuffling right here. Something. Maybe it's these big arms on this chair. Nonetheless, here we go. So, tell me what. Well, first, thank you for the message to the collective. Oh, the deer came out. I'm not gonna do that yet, but what? The deer. What animal spirit does the collective need? To embody or to help them? No. In this spread here, the situation, to help maybe remember, help guide them, and advice. Basically, advice in the form of the animal spirit. Thank you. And don't make it so difficult. It's not that hard. Okay, here we go. The fish. Ooh. I am a fish. I'm a Pisces. Water sign. Adaptable. Opened up on the shirt. Let's see. I think the fish is right. Nope. Sometimes I have a dentist appointment. So I leave in a little bit. I gotta get out. Oh. My thumb was on it. You know, like you holding a book and you know pages open. My thumb was on it the whole time. Imagine that. Okay, so fish, restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. So it says, when in balance, adaptable and travels well. When out of balance, distracted, changes mind often. To bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. That's interesting. And you know why too? Because that first card, the first word on the Eight of Wands is movement. And that's your current situation. Hello. Anyway, that's beautiful. Okay, so are you okay? Okay, that just helped me. So, if you moving, doing a lot of moving, bouncing around, idea to idea, like, I don't want to sound like limiting yourself, but more so, because what this said, the roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationship. So weariness. So it's like, for one, too, it's gonna be cool at first, but then it might become too overwhelming, and you don't want to do that because, like, okay, as far as like to the what you don't see coming, that investments. Okay, so I can see it two ways, the story. So, for one, it's either past or present, or it's going to be future, right? Because everybody's in different areas. So, either what you have invested in is going to be paying off, and it's going to help you break free from the mindset that you was in. The feeling of lack, the feeling of what you invested in, or the things that you invested in not coming to fruition, you know? Or is the things that, like, there's a lot of stuff, maybe you have a lot of things going on, a lot of things that you want to invest in, but you need to have a long-term vision, more so, of what you really want to invest your energy into. And then once you plant your seeds and they firm, that's what's going to help you. Like, that's going to be like, oof. Like, okay, now I've invested, I planted my seeds, yada yada, you know, I sowed my garden, water it. Now, you let the sun and the earth do its thing. The other elements, do its thing. You know, because we are really only in charge of so much. We have so much free will, but it's like everybody does. So it's like, you know, things have to align at certain times. That's why divine time is like everything. You can't rush stuff. Like, I want it now. We in that time where you can get stuff now, but that's not the universe. That's earthly matters. So, what did this card say? Take some time. Spend some time with the lunar forces, with the moon. Dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. So just relax a little bit. Chime in with the moon. I wonder if you're Pisces. You know, or get into lunar phases, manifesting with the moon. Did I bring that deck? I got the Moonology Manifestation deck. Let me get it. Talking to the moon, trying to get to you. Okay, Moonology Manifestation deck. I got the other one. I might have brought it in here. The first one, I do. Anyway, we're gonna go with this one first since I, mentioned it. But yeah, just chillax. Hone in on what you want. You know, I guess if I had pulled some more cards, we probably would have been talking about that too. But I don't need the cards to, it helps. But I can see the message. I can see what's happening. What? And they don't have a clue. Who? A trio turns to two. Oh. I swear I love Lion King. Okay, so let's get a Moonology Manifestation card. Can you feel the love tonight? Boom, boom. We got a full moon in Aquarius, and it says be real, be true to what you feel. My bad. Okay, serious. Nah, but okay, be real. Be real. Practicality, right? That's what I said. Don't overexert, like, with the lack mindset. Overexerting, just doing too much. You don't have to. Think about what you really want. I didn't even read the book, but think about what you really, really want. So, full moon in Aquarius. Let's see what it say. Let's see what the book has say. But like, I got messages too. Practicality. Be practical with your stuff. Like, don't think too. Like, you can shoot for the moon, shoot for the stars, but you still gotta be practical about it. You still gotta make sure you got the measurements to get there. What, you gonna build a rocket that can't even make it? You know, for real. Like, be like, yeah, I'm getting to the moon, but I don't got enough gas. I don't got what I need. Like, you gotta do all that first, right? Where's this full moon in Aquarius, right? Okay, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. I looked at that. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius. There we go. So, sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy by chasing something that we may not even be right for. May not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little. I just made it big. Anyway, don't matter. Worry less and trust more. Life is about fun and laughter, but you'll take all the fun out of it if you spend too long in your head rather than in your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. Release. Okay, find a balance between being real and trying to please all of the people all of the time. Manifesting mindset. That was manifesting balance, if I didn't say that. Manifesting mindset. Life goes in cycles, and that's okay. The more you can accept that, the easier this phase will be for you. If this ain't a message, hello? Are you listening? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear spirit? Do you feel? It's okay, just relax. And just breathe. I promise I got the little finch widget. What is it called? Finch. And you know, like right now I drink water. But like, there's so much stuff on there. I love it. Like, maybe I should do my little referral thing down, you know, in the description. So if you need something, like, it's cool, you take care of the little pet, of course, you dress it up and all of that like that. It's fun too, but it helps me that you can put your goals in there when you want it to repeat, like reminders. There's breathing exercises. I was doing a workout this morning. Like, it's great. It helps me because I be all over the place, for real. It took me a long time to even, like, when I got these cards, I said I'm gonna make a video that night. Like, as soon as I get them. Like, I thought I was gonna get them in the morning, but you know, I'm gonna do it as soon as I get it. Da, da, da. But then I was rearranging my house, doing all this other stuff. So I'm like, I'm tired though. So wait till the next day. But then I spent that day at the doctor. You know, it didn't go as I wanted, but it was okay. And I'm like, in the right time, I'm gonna do this. Like, which was now. It's perfect. And you are too. So it says a manifesting ritual for awakening. If you're into rituals and you want to do this, you add frankincense oil to your diffuser. You sit comfortably and close your eyes. You call in Isis, the god who supports us in our awakening to the truth. Ask Isis to show you your truth. Once you know that in your heart, you'll know your next best step. So if you need some clarification, like, because you got all this going on, it might be too much going on, too much this, too much flip-flopping. Or maybe even too much of that mindset keeping you trapped. You know, pray about it. To whomever you believe in, to whoever you pray to, the group, solo person, you know, whoever, the universe. This is Isis, the goddess, right? So everybody's into different things, but this is the goddess who supports us in our awakening to truth. And you want to know the truth? Ask for it. Sit and devote the time and the energy into making a practical, long-term investment that will balance out your life, that will give you the justice you deserve. Instead of hopping around here and there, probably, you know, 10 here, 5 here, 2 there, 1 here, you know, however. Anywho, so the manifestation affirmation is, the truth empowers me and sets me free. The truth empowers me and sets me free. One more time. The truth empowers me and sets me free. I love the truth and nothing but the truth. So, when to manifest your magic? The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Aquarius on a Saturday, which is Saturn's day, or during Saturn's hour, which I'll tell you in a minute. The full moon in Aquarius takes place when the sun is in Leo and the moon is in Aquarius. Saturn's hour. Okay, so yeah, you have to forget. You have to. It's different every day. You have to calculate the length of time between sunrise, sunset, turn that number into minutes, and then divide it by 12, which is the zodiac, or planets, or whatnot. It's a little complex, so I'm not about to do that. You can do that, y'all. You can look up how to do that. Okay. Because that's above my pay grade. But no, I'm just kidding. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get a card from the Moonology deck. Let me shuffle real quick, but not too quick. Overall, this is pretty good though. High hopes for you, man. You know, just take the time. Slow down a little bit. Going fast ain't always the move. You know? Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You feel me? Full moon in Capricorn. One more. Step out of your comfort zone. Are you comfortable in that? I don't think so. Step out your comfort zone, though. Break free, though. That's gonna help you break out. Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. Because guess what? That shit ain't coming back. The past is the past, and it is what it is and was what it was. Okay, this is what I want to get. Crystal affirmation deck. So, let's see. Ooh. I'm telling you, I gotta maybe do this somewhere else. I thought I had a nice little setup, but I don't like how it feels. You know, everything hitting but the position. You feel me? Maybe it's user error. I ain't using the chair right. I messed up. Sorry. So busy complaining. They said, oh, you want to complain about some shit, huh? My bad. I apologize. Okay. Let's see. We got Dolomites. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Not this. Wait. Not this, but this. That's why that's the advice. Not this. Not this. This. Okay. What else? Citrine. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So, citrine, dolomite. Okay. Give you a second in case you might want to write it down. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do one more because that's what I feel like doing. One more. Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. I think that's beautiful. And fine. I was ready to be done, but we gonna get the power of love. Be obedient. I gotta be obedient. Do it. Doing it for you. For you. Okay. What message we got from this deck here? Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path of love. Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. And priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. I was going to do one more. Discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. My truth shall set me free as I show you. Wait, no. Fuck. As I'm learning me. I don't know, I lost it. Anyway. Keep your mind strong, your faith strong. Take the time. Relax. Don't think about it too much. You know, what's yours is yours. Divine time is always at play, even when you're not. You know, take some time. Pray about it. What you really want your next moves to be, whether that's in business, whether it's in love, you know, whether it's family life, home life, with your kids, you know. Being a parent is hard. I gotta pray about it all the time, like, Lord, give me patience, understanding, help me, you know, like, all that. Pray for my kids. It always works out. Everything always works out. And if your life is a testament of that, say amen. Drop an amen. But yeah, that's the reading. Let me know if it resonated with you. All that good stuff. I might be posting this on YouTube, so you know, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Follow, depending on what card is this. You know, all that good stuff. Once again, it's your girl, Lovely, and love is the way it ought to be. The more I got love for me, I got love for you. Until next time, peace out, stay up, stay blessed.